How does the APOE4 gene relate to Alzheimer's genetics? Have you ever wondered how our genes can influence the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease? The APOE4 gene variant plays a significant role in this area. Understanding its impact can help us navigate hereditary health and genetic predispositions. The APOE4 gene is one of the most important genetic factors linked to Alzheimer's disease, especially the late onset from that typically begins after age 65. The full name of APOE is apolipoprotein E, which is involved in how our body processes fats and supports brain function. There are three main versions of this gene: APOE2, APOE3, and APOE4. When it comes to risk, having one copy of the APOE4 variant raises the chances of developing Alzheimer's by about 2 to 3 times compared to the more common APOE3 variant. If a person inherits 2 copies of APOE4, known as APOE4 homozygotes, their risk increases even more, making them 8 to 12 times more likely to develop the disease. For those who are APOE4 homozygotes, the lifetime risk of developing Alzheimer's dementia can be as high as 60% by age 85. They often show symptoms earlier, around age 65, compared to individuals without the APOE4 variant. The presence of APOE4 is also associated with earlier biological changes in the brain. These changes include the buildup of amyloid plaques and tau tangles, which can occur decades before any symptoms appear. This means that even if someone feels fine, the genetic predisposition can already be at play. However, it is important to note that not everyone with the APOE4 variant will develop Alzheimer's. Some individuals without the gene can still develop the disease. This indicates that while APOE4 is a strong risk factor, it is not the sole cause. Other genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors also contribute to the overall risk. Research continues to investigate how APOE4 influences Alzheimer's risk. It may affect brain lipid metabolism, inflammation, and the clearance of amyloid beta protein. However, the exact pathways are still being studied. From a hereditary health perspective, knowing whether you carry the APOE4 variant can provide useful information about your risk for Alzheimer's. It can help guide personalized prevention strategies and early monitoring. Genetic counseling is recommended to interpret the results in light of family history and other risk factors. In essence, the APOE4 gene variant is a major genetic risk factor for Alzheimer's disease, particularly the late onset type. It increases risk and can lower the age of onset, but it does not guarantee that someone will develop the disease. Understanding your APOE4 status can aid in making informed decisions about health and wellness regarding Alzheimer's risk.